Here, their 16th straight win right after this. Kevin Almanzar gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
First delivery to him on the way. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hits is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Home run number 5 on the year as the Red Sox get the game's first run. It's 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Fox, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The average coming in 257, 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Coming to the plate now, Buck Santos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And it's fouled away.
Nope.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. Boston's off to a 1-0 lead. Madison Bumgarner will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santos on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Riding in, Boof Bobo. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Pitts, the runner at second with one away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Santos. 2 gone. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Ready with the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box, Bart Noseworthy.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Bart Noseworthy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pitts sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A bouncer to the left side. Hits. Scoops it up. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Settling in now, Jeff Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Fouled away. outside in a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. From the stretch, he's running. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a walk and a stolen base move him into scoring position here to start the inning. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Pitts leads off second with nobody out. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Jorge Cortez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They still trail 1-0.
Oh no, no, you don't wanna push me too far. Stay low, low, baby, you was messing with a star.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll be back in standing up. Into the box, Timmy Banks, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Marte leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another full count offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jeffrey Fox. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
In now, Buck Santos. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set. The 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in, the switch hitter, Christopher Huston. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
In now, Jesse Pitts. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 at a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
So digging in now, Connor Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. This is foul right side. A line shot to third base. Digging in now, Boof Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Two and 0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit down the line at first. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bumgarner sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's the 2-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Bart Noseworthy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Nope,
fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pitts comes up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Castro is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Bobo finds it, and not in time as the run scores. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a dropped third strike, but a run scores as well. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Two and 2 the count. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Three and 2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good battle. Count remains full.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
And now the Red Sox DH, Timmy Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, a 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Nope, foul ball.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays 1. Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike taken up in the zone. Pitts has had a great season to this point, and coming into today, he's received the most all-star votes among American League shortstops.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
Digging in, John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
What a hot streak. Stay hot, my friend. Up over 290. He is flirting with that 300, elusive 300 batting average mark.
Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping into the box, Jorge Cortez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here he comes on 2-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the one. They still trail it here 3-1. Striding into the box, Jeffrey Foxx. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Buck Santos. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Bart Noseworthy waits on deck. Here it comes. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Bart Noseworthy. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Christopher Huston. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Fox in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Boof Bobo. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Huston, the runner at third, hits over at second. Bobo at first, 1 gone. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts is carrying around batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
2-0 now. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Rays leave them loaded. Score holds. It's 3-1. Eddie Santiago takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Rays, number 21, Eddie Santiago.
Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Cesar Hernandez is on deck. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into very shallow right. Pitts is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting,
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Oh, that's low.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 3-2 one more time is a called strike three on the corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Trevor Plouffe, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. And with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Here's Starling Marte as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-1 Boston. Leading off the inning, John Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
2-2.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box, Jorge Cortez, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In there, 1-2 now. One and two. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The count now at 2-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move here. So that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Theodore Koo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Theodore Koo.
Christopher Huston will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
In now, Jesse Pitts. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes. That's a strike. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter still able to dig it out for a knock.
That's a really good pitch, and sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap to the batter. Good piece of hitting right there.
Into the box now, Boof Bobo. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
From the stretch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Back here on MLB Network. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Next will be the designated hitter, Timmy Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Dave Quinones comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Jeffrey Fox. A ball and no strikes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken down and in for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hayward stands at second with no outs. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and it is now 6-4.
Oh, and you just know in a game this tight that run could be a big one. Stretches the lead to 6-4, giving their staff an extra run to play with, which always helps. See if they can tack on another one here.
Striding in for Boston, Buck Santos. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's
too high that time, and it's 3-1. Bart Noseworthy is on deck. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Three-two pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Ready once again, Bart Noseworthy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors. And 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Red Sox 6, the Rays 4. Bryant Walker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 11.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Noseworthy recovers. He'll throw down to first, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0 is a curveball in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded in shallow left by Castro. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Sammy Pitts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Pitts, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. In for strike two.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santos is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jorge Cortez. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied, and good for him. Jorge Cortez has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Standing in now, Christopher Huston, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
He's set. The 2-2. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Castro. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Michael Franco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding in, Trevor Plouffe. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. Pitts is there, 1 away.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Franco has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So stepping in, Timmy Banks 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Drew Barksdale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Boof Bobo, as he'll take a look at ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is in the air to left field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Standing in now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
All even now, 2-2. Pitts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box now, John Pitts, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Hernandez takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's the Rays 7 and the Red Sox 6. Gregory Pitts comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Jason Hayward will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1 into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Jeffrey Fox will be next. Another full count offering on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Count still full. 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Fox. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping in now, Buck Santos, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Strike three. Good night, Boston.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Rays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Franco claims the win out of the pen, his first. Gregory Pitts wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Victorious Rays, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. 3 hours and 60 minutes. Here tonight. And we invite you to please drive safely.